Hey there, YouTubers. So, Raptoreum continues to just absolutely tank. I am finding, in addition to this, the amount of payments I'm getting are, you know, not just a dollar amount, but the actual payments. It went from, every so many hours I was getting, say, 25 Raptoriums. There's days that I get only 40, 50. Gosh, one time I was getting 100, 140, somewhere in that range, right? So not only has the value completely tanked, but the amount of coins I'm getting is down. I think it's time to pull the plug, folks. This is most likely this is the last Raptorium video I'm doing. It's not necessarily using a whole lot of electric still to do this, but it's honestly kind of a pain in the ass. I do get my nice hash and some of the other stuff auto logs in, auto starts. Whether this Raptorium will do it's another story, but half the time I reboot another computer blindly, and it reboots into nice hash, but I've got to have that computer hooked up to a monitor, and honestly, it doesn't make sense to have 40 monitors, for every so many computers, right? So it just honestly has become a headache. Now, what will take the place of this? I don't know. What would get me interested in going back into this? I'm not sure. I've pretty much stopped watching any of the other Raptorium videos because they're honestly a waste of time at this point. Oh, tell me how you're going to build, 5 more rigs, 10 more rigs. Who cares? If this Raptorium coin doesn't go back up significantly. Considering like it's what 50% of the value when I started doing this. I tell you, I'm just glad I didn't invest heavily into Raptorium. I thought, God, let me get 3900X, or excuse me, another 3900X. Let me get a 5900X. Now, I did buy a 5800X because I just thought, it's a hell of a deal for me. I was going to go with a 12th Gen i7, but fact is, I've already got the motherboards for tons of AMD CPUs, so I thought, we'll just get a 5800X. It was on sale Christmas time, Black Friday. Great deals those few days, right? Now the prices ain't so great. I did go. Let me show you what we just recently bought. Not that this is a good deal, but all things considered, let's see if it's available still. No. So I did buy a RX 6600 through Newegg, and somewhere in the very low 500s, I think it was, but we've got the 6600 XT. It doesn't make a lot of money, but for the price and the amount of power it uses, excuse me, in the gaming, said, you know what, we'll go for it. If it mines for 5-6 months, should be at least able to sell it for half of what I paid for it, and I will have gotten at least half what I paid for it in that 6 months. So, yeah, prices of graphics card, folks. They, of course, for the holidays, they got worse, right? Oops, typed the wrong thing. Just go through some of these. 3060 open box. Now, I was on the Zotac store the other day, and I should have bought it. $5.99. They had a RTX 3060 available. Not, you know, not worth spending 800, 900 on a 3060 right now. That barely makes anything. So this guy got this probably for $549. I wish these guys had best offers, because I'd offer them exactly what they paid on Zotac. In case you don't know what I'm talking about. I think this is the website. Yeah. So yesterday they had this available. Thought about getting it, but they're not making a lot of money right now. And then I actually have this one. And then we have, nope, it's not on here. There was a 3060 white edition available. So, yeah, one of the things I'm going to do for Christmas, folks, is gotta learn my Christmas tune. Let's make sure this thing's recording still. There it is. So I'm going to break out the guitar. And if you guys can see this, ESP M2. So pretty badass guitar. I don't have it plugged in, but we're gonna practice a little bit. Huh. And all kinds of problems with this. It's so simple. Alright, so we're not going to practice that right now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've been playing in a while, and that sounded terrible, huh? I mean, it really sounded terrible. I don't know. You're going to need the metal version. It's like, it doesn't even seem like the notes are right. All right, enough of that, folks. Probably should have did that on acoustic. Let me check my phone real fast. So, how are we doing on time? You know, I try to keep these under an hour. All right. What else we want to talk about? Yeah, so Raptoreum, Christmas, Zotac store. But you can just kind of look at these, what people are reselling them for. This whole country is just out of control with greed. You know, between all the smash and grabs, all the things that you can't get at Christmas time, because everybody's super greedy. It's not the. It just doesn't seem like the country I was raised in, folks. You know. So 900. So yeah, I mean, every one of these guys, where did they buy this? Well, they bought it at the Zotac store, right? $6.99. I'm not even sure if you would make that much money. Now this one, he's trying to get $250. The problem is with eBay, their fees are so ridiculously high, right? If you were able to sell this in Craigslist, somewhere where you're not getting screwed on fees like at eBay, then you know you'd be doing all right. This guy won Newegg, it looks like. He's selling a lousy, or he must have got a power supply on Newegg, and then he's selling this 450 watt one. Why would you buy the 450 watt to go with this? That's not the suggested power supply. Refurbed. So I have the 3070 white. I think I have another one too. Yeah, it is amazing how many greedy SOBs are out there. You know, I mean, it's like the kettle calling the coffee calling the kettle black, however that stupid saying goes. Because honestly, I'm probably guilty. I don't buy stuff to do this, but obviously I'm buying stuff to mine with it to make money. But you know, what else was we gonna look at, folks? Forgot what we're gonna look at. Different one of these, maybe. Oh, Craigslist. Let's see if we can find on Craigslist. No, let's not. Never mind that idea. Best Buy. Nope. So, let's see. Interesting. Nothing available. Almost amazed you, like, how do all these people have this money to throw away? Seems like every kid out there must be spoiled compared to years past. What about an OLED switch? They got those. $349 if you can get it. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. What is this doing playing? Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's from the other video. So I was doing a video with the Zotac Gaming. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, yeah, that was the graphics card I was using. Let's look up another one of these. So doing some mining on the computer here on this one. Making a little money, you know. 3 graphics cards in this computer. Yeah, there it is. This was available last night. Last night I should have bought that probably. Oh, eBay fees. Just came to me finally. How much are eBay fees? There you go. Whew. That is ridiculous, huh? 12.5% fee all the way up to $7,500. Dang. eBay must make so much money. I mean, look how ridiculous this is. 5.85 up to 7,500. 2.35% over 7,500. There's barely any guitars that sell for that, you know? Like, why are you giving these guys such a good deal? The ones that, you know, can afford it, obviously, because they're buying an ungodly expensive guitar. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, not a lot to talk about, folks, today. Crypto's boring today. So, yeah, there's your fees. All the stuff I've sold. Where was the computer parts? Time. Well, there you go, folks. Let's end this session. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe.